Yes, I, people. Yo, it is yours truly, DJ Simon, Majestic Sound. Aye. Celestia coming in that great and mighty, full and thunderable names of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First and Empress Menen I. Crowned one time, November 2nd, 1930, with him Empress by his side, King of Kings and Lords of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribes of Judah, Haile, Selassie the First. He lives and reigns and rules in the hearts of all mankind. Seeing, yes, and that I and I profess, he came and revealed himself to I and I in like manner as man, because the king knew that coming as a spirit will be contrary to his own laws. So he came in the normal reason and fashion, the normal way, through man and woman. Seeing? Come in the regular way. Just like man and woman that walk upon the earth stand. Seeing? So the king come and walk amongst man and walk amongst I and I. King Celestia is the Most High. He fulfilled all prophecy when he came. Seeing? He broke all type of tradition. First of all, because he crowned him empress by his side. But not only that, still. When he was born, July 23rd, 1892, King Celestia, he was born. His mother had, some say 8, some say 10, but she had many miscarriage. None of her youth survived. And Haile Selassie conquered death. He really conquered death because the chances were for him to be a miscarriage too. But he conquered death because all of his mother children, she would bear a child, she would have, conceive the child would develop, and then she would have a miscarriage. And that was what happened with Yeshima Beth, his mother name. Seeing? So we are telling the people, we are just talk some teaching right now because, sometimes we just have to talk the teaching, say the music is the teaching and the music carry this message. But we are giving us some background still. Seeing? And His Majesty, he survived. Seeing? He survived and he was a healthy child and he lived. But shortly after His Majesty birth, his mother, she transitioned, she passed. Seeing? So His Majesty really grew up without a mother. And his father take care of him. His father are the one where like teach and mold him and grow him, seeing? So yeah, man, you have to think of the hardship where the man go through. And even some of his own people, them like his cousin, because they was kind of, his cousin, they was kind of like a feud, because one of them, he want to take over that throne, and he want to make sure he the one will inherit the throne and all them things they're seeing. Certain type of things are going. But, say His Majesty remain humble. And through the Most High, seeing? At the end of the day, His Majesty was the one what was crowned. And no matter how it happened or what people say or what propaganda people put out about all of them things there because people always go put propaganda out about anything, seeing? But at the end of the day, what is to be shall be, seeing? And His Majesty was crowned Emperor November 2nd, 1930. That great day when the Kings of Kings was crowned Emperor Haile Selassie the First. And Empress Menen was crowned too. Same day. November 2nd, 1930. Because history record the date. Seeing? They don't record the hour so much. But they record the date. The date is November 2nd, 1930. Seeing? King and Queen. Crown same time. Emperor and Empress. Crown same time. Yes, people. It's yours truly, DJ Ras Iman, and I'm here just to give the people some little message and teaching. It's like level like feather but heavy like lead, you know, how them say. But yeah man, we're gonna tell on right now, seeing Jah Rastafari is the most high. I Selassie the first. Reveal himself to I and I as His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I Tafari McConan.
Freeway, you know, say I tell about I represent the one and only Ras Iman. Me I say I am because we are, you know, oneness. DJ Ras Iman, naturally, Rastafari live, rules and reigns, yeah. Rastafari, majestic family.
Watch ya.
Now rap with Babylon, you know where I do the Ras Iman scam.
Watch me now.
With the dub, make them go crazy. Ras Iman never weak in him, only strong. Babylon, me say them happy fear we. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Majestic family, tip top shape, you all at. You put your life on the line for all that. Hang of this time, no call back. Yeah. Ras Iman, long life to you. Know your roots and big it up. Salvation of need. All you know fi recognize Caesar. Hungry belly want food.
Watcha.
Still I give you money to preach. It's like black man of amnesia. Still I finance the intruder. Ras Iman chase them. Wicked Babylon and no go near them. Even if they shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you are get to you. Long time things are gone and we no see them. Session and no we no hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto youth. Pay the dub and make them go crazy. Majestic family never weaken them all strong. Babylon me said them happy fear we. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Ras Iman tip shade.
Majestic family.
Put your life on the line for all that. Hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. No say them love you must now mean that.
Yes I.
No one above them me no idiot. Ras Iman skank the wicked pre that. Black royalty, Lego Jesus. Someone happy say it, we all peep that. Majestic family from the root to the treetop. We no play it safe, we in the lead pack. Trap on the wicked, make them feel that. Ras Iman tell them, quickly I go chase them. Wicked Babylonian no go near them. Even if they shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you are better you. Long time things are gone and we no see them. Say na number we no hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto youth. Play the dub and make them go crazy. Ras Iman never weak in him, holding strong. Babylon me say them happy fear we. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Ras Iman tip top shape you all at. You put your life on the line for
Watch ya now.
hang up this time no call.
Well, Lord of mercy.
Yeah. Majestic family. DJ Ras Iman. My reward. How we rod? My reward. In a day I don't yard. In a day I don't yard. In a real life, naturally. Ras Iman. Majestic family. The Ras Iman skank is said about them. Ras Iman tell them this. Play the dub and make them go crazy. Ras Iman never weak in the mode. strong. Babylon, we say them happy theory. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Majestic family, tip-top shape, you all that. You put the life on the line for all that. Hang up this sign of call back. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Majestic family, DJ Ras Iman. To the left and to the right. Enough about the Ras Iman skank. I hate them all, them and bother them and no worry them. Ras Iman to the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ras Iman tell them naturally right now. Ras Iman make them ball out. Sinking sun.
watch out now, people.
You get that W from them needs. I'm so
Hear this.
This is one. Ras Iman make them ball out. Sinking sun. Ras Iman where you get that W from them needs. I'm so this is one, yeah. Ras Iman, your blackness. Black is beautiful for true. Where them a say that I know you. Them do all this. What we ever do to you. Now if you preach when them practice. Can't say equal rights and all of that no active. When every day the youths are ball for justice. Poverty is not a mistake, it's a tactic. We full up GP with beer convict. Inner city youths are where them target. Ras Iman Majestic family, we tell them this. Cabinet I run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness, them can't mash up the oneness. Ras Iman make them ball out. Sinking sun. Majestic family where them get that W from them needs. Oh day, it's clearly to see. Ras Iman tell them this. Yes, make them ball out. Sinking sun. Majestic family, me say we are run the place and make them know. Rastafari live rose and rights. There's no debate. Ras Iman. If you're miseducated and your brother can't reduce the profit. Oh, can't say you're free and you're in a massa pocket.
Here we know.
Or you feel hungry and you still a pay pasta. Every day it's storm straight disaster. Whoa.
A lot of mercy.
Them a use them brain. Who the crafter ball out. Sinking sun. Ras Iman where you get that W from them needs some so day. This is one majestic family. We tell them say them a ball out. Sinking sun. Ras Iman where you get that W from them needs some so day.
Everyone right now, people. I need everyone right now. I need everyone strength and energy.
Rastafari will never be apart. His Majesty, him live, rules and reigns.
Send our strength and energy to my father tonight, please, people. Mr. Leon Mac, send one strength, one energy up for him.
Life, believe the Jah is eternal life. Better know, from there is life, there must be a way.
Oh no, say life is the greatest thing, you know.
Better know, from there is life, there must be a way.
Greatest gift.
Believe it, and I dare not give it up. Life is so precious, we need it. Why can't we live it up? So we
If you know, say you have life.
long distance for life, achieve it. And we pay for life, we need it. So when Jah give your life, if you receive it. So we give thanks for life, believe it. Long distance for life, achieve it. And we respond for life, we need it.
Send out some positive energy right now for my father.
If you know what life really worth,
Leon Mac,
just look for your here on earth.
the lion.
No man can praise Jah in the grave.
Tell the man say,
only the man that living shall praise him night and day. Life is so precious,
believe it,
and I dare not give it up. Life is so precious,
achieve it.
why can't we live it up?
Alright, some say again, life is so precious and it's worth more than gold. But never sell your heart and never lose your soul. None for them go bout for vanity and not go bout for gold. And so they're moving out of control.
I see some of my favorite people in the place.
Life is for everyone to live. Just live it if you want to live. Just live it positive, never live it negative.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I know you know who you are.
You must respect all
Some of my favorite people in the place tonight.
You have to respect the work of Jah Almighty. Life is
Let me go on. Let me show off.
Life is so precious. We need it. Why can't we live it up? So we give thanks for life, believe it. Long distance for life, achieve it. And we respond for life, we need it. So enjoy life if you receive it. So we give thanks for life, believe it. Long distance for life, achieve it. And we respond for life, we need it.
Majestic family.
We receive it. Well done, I will look. The gift of Jah is eternal life. From there is life, there must be a way. Life is so precious, and I cannot give it up. Life is so precious, and I cannot give it up. So come back, we live it, live it, live it, live it, live it, live it. Why can't we build it, build it, build it, build it? Build it, build it. Give thanks and praise for it. Praise for it. Praise for it. Give praise and thanks for it. Thanks for it. Thanks for it. Life is so Life is so precious. Life is so precious. Life is so precious. Life is so precious.
Watch ya.
And ding 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 ding. Dang ding boy, boy. When you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining.
Life is for living.
And when you wake up, you must give thanks.
Give thanks, my people.
Sunlight shining. Yeah. You get up every day, fighting against each other. Why can't we live upright and praise the Father instead of fussing and fighting every day? You got to know what you're doing now. It's time to pray. When you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining. Yeah. When you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining.
Give thanks and praise, my people. Lord of mercy.
You have some people don't believe in the words of the Father. All they are doing, creating mischief against each other. Oh, what a day when the table turns. Oh, yeah, oh. You must remember all the bridges you burn. When you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining. Yeah. And when you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining. Yeah. There are so much to life, but you don't know. Seek and you will find, and your knowledge will grow. Instead of fussing and fighting along the way, you better change up your style before it's too late.
Change your way.
You must give thanks.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah. And when you wake up, you must give thanks to see the sunlight shining.
Right, you know me tired. Every morning you wake up, you hear how much body them frown. Right, you know me tired. Every morning you wake up, you hear how much body them frown. Tell you say me tired of it. As it reads 6 o'clock, the liquor bars and the shop them lock down. Tell you say me tired of it.
And what am I deal with, man?
the youths, them out for turn the place in a ghost. Right now, me tired of it, tired of it. Sugar on me.
Watch out now.
That's why me have to preach to the youth them, teach the youth them. It seem like the message not reach to the youth them. Me feel it for the youth them, me read it to the youth them. Babylon not hide the truth, so me reveal it for the youth them. Clear. Oh, them a go so like a Texas, then live. Alpana so dumb and a man, them a turn fugitive. Cho. Them a ba one gun, them a think negative. As a man talk toward them, ready for bust him for it. And the wrong way could not be the right way to live. Sugar rice the crystal, come sing.
Me tired of it. Every morning you wake up, you hear how much body them
I want to deal with man.
I'm tired of it. As it 3-6
Watch out now.
them locked down. Jealous and
Well,
tired of
you can't go on
it.
again.
Your sister the youth, them out for turn the place in a ghost town. Jealous and me tired of it, tired of it. Right now me tired of it. Ooh yeah. Send me up to leave the place, yeah man. No people can live under this condition. Me say them no have no heart, no they mean. A two more them kill on the scene. Now people fear come stand up at them gate. Them still a interested, them a come boom down the place.
I want to deal with
All
man.
the while people living in fear. No one ain't going nowhere. I know me tired of it. Every morning I wake up, you hear how much body them found. Jealous and me tired of it.
Yeah,
I think
little
6
piece,
o'clock the liquor shops and the bar them locked down. Jealous and me tired of it. You know, sister, the youth, them out for turn the place in a ghost town. Jealous and me tired of it, tired of it. Right, you know me tired of it. Oh yeah.
I do a thing by rough and tough, don't make you get you down and stress you down to the ground, yeah, mister. No follow no friend, go pick up no gun, no shoot nobody down. Cause that's no fun. You know, sister, too much blood I run. That's why me preach to the youth them, me teach the youth them. It seem like the message not reach to the youth them. Me feel it for the youth them, me read it to the youth them. Babylon not hide the truth, so me reveal it for the youth them.
I know me tired of it. Every morning me wake up, you hear how much body them found. Jealous and me tired of it.
Take it now,
As
more,
it reach
man.
6 o'clock, the liquor shops and
Are
the
you
bar
with me?
them
Are you with
locked
me?
down. Jealous and me tired of it. You know, sister, the youths, them out for turn the place in a ghost town. Jealous and me tired of it, tired of it. Me tired of it, oh yeah.
That's why me sing. Oh, them a go so like a Texas, they live. Albana so dumb and a man, them a turn fugitive. Cho. Them a ba one gun,
Watch out.
I beg you, strive with those who strive with I. Yes, child. Rastafari.
Here we go again right now, people.
Hopefully, my car soldier. I beg you, strive with those who strive with I.
Hear this.
Answer my prayer, oh Jah. Fight against those who fight against I. Protect my steps, soldier. I beg you, keep I safe from parasite. Vampires coming at the night. I look blood fi suck and them my own flesh fi bite. Yes, Jah, you is my guide. I'll always there in a difficult times. Oh, Jah, you is my light. Keep I safe in the darkest night. Yes, Jah, you is my guide. I'll always there in a difficult times. Oh, Jah, you is my light. You keep I safe in the darkest night. The no king no get honor in a film town. Enough of them no really want you bear crown. True them so well I rise now. Them no want we elevate, them want we still grow. But eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. When you speak the truth, them ready for revolute. Not tell them on a farm, them not go plant no farm. Never sow no seed, but them want correct fruit. Oh Jah, you is my guide. I'll always there.
Let's go to that place, people.
You is my light. You keep my safe in the dark.
Come make me take one up to that place.
You is my guide. I'll always there in the difficult times. Oh Jah, you is my light. You keep my safe in the darkest night.
of mercy.
Lord, be my cause, soldier. Strive with those who strive with I. And some upon your own track. Fight against those who fight against I. Protect my steps, soldier.
Hey now.
I beg you, keep myself from parasite. Vampires coming at the night. I look blood fi suck and them my own flesh fi bite. I me say, Jah, you is my light, oh. Jah, you there in the difficult times. Rastafari is my guide. He keep I safe, he keep I safe. Yeah. Oh, Jah, you is my guide. Always there in difficult times. Oh, Jah is my light.
You know, say Jah is the light.
Difficult.
But guide I through the darkness.
Yeah, yeah.
Acha.
Jaja is my light and salvation. Rasta is the ruler of the nation. He is my light and salvation. He is the ruler of the nation. Jah is my light and salvation. Rasta is the ruler of the nation. He is my light and salvation. He is the ruler of the nation. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
Bless up all the impress them.
They tell you this and yes, they tell you that. My youth, I say you better know the fact.
All the king man them.
Jaja run the whole universe. And who God bless, I say no man can curse. I'm just a dopey conqueror, ever living at the soul Jah. I burn me ganja every single day. Could care less what the heathen got to say. Ay, ay, ay. Jaja is my light and salvation. Rasta is the ruler of the nation.
Hey now.
He is my light and salvation. He is the ruler of the nation. Jah is my light. Jah is my light. Oh yeah. Jah is my light. He is my light, yeah.
Jah people tuned in. Bless yourself.
Jah is my
Bless your
light
families.
and
Seeing
salvation.
blessings going forward, you know.
Rasta is the ruler of the nation. He is my light and salvation. He is the ruler of the nation. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah.
It's the Kano remix with Akon. Yo,
Here we go.
where this man come from? Bojin, Senegal, Bojin, Forjum,
I'm African people, seeing
West Africa, to North Africa, East
from Senegal, seeing from Nigeria, Ghana to Ethiopia, Tanzania, South Africa, seeing Zimbabwe, Yemen, Zambia, Gambia, all the places them in Africa where we not even name because there's so many places, over 50 something places. So we are gonna tell you right now, people, the whole of Africa is one. And we are when we say Africa, we say the whole of Africa. Seeing, yeah man, His Majesty stand and create and establish the OAU, Organization of African Unity. See, and same thing with Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X. Well, Malcolm X come forward, and Malcolm X come forward and establish the Organization of African American Unity. The same reason why them come try to stop Malcolm X, and even the same way why enough people say they assassinate him. But you know, say, His Majesty was the one who implement the OAU, and the first president of the OAU, and the OAU headquarters established in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Seeing? From them time they say. So we are going to tell on right now. Yeah, man, we are saying we must unite. When African people, when righteous African people unite, the world shall unite. Seeing? Because, let me tell on one thing right now. It's not no prejudice. It's not no exclusionary thing neither. Seeing? When we say African people, we are talking about I and I people because I and I is African. Seeing? So me must love myself first before me can love anyone else, right? And everyone should have loved themselves for who they are. But right, we're going to tell them right now. We know, say, as the founders of creation, as African people, when we unite, seeing, and we take our rightful place in the earth, on the earth, seeing, amongst nations and nations. When we take our rightful place, then we, other people, will rule the earth and govern the earth in a just manner, in a just way. Seeing? Because some people, the European and all them people, them, and they may never come to say every one of them, neither. Because we know, say, it's good people all about. Seeing? But we're going to tell you, most of the leaders and the people them that lead the world, they might do things in an unjust way. Seeing? And they might think in an unjust way because them only think of it themselves. African people. Not all of we neither. Seeing? So when we say the just African people, when we come together, the righteous African people, when we come together, the world will unite. Because the power and the energy that we will bring when we come together as one, the force, we won't even have to come with might or force, neither. Just the presence alone and the energy. Seeing? So that's why we have to stand for truth in our daily lives. Everyday people, we must stand for truth. Seeing? Yeah, man. We're going to tell them we must stand up and stand for our rights. And we're not coming to beg nobody for our rights, neither. Our rights are given to I and I by the Creator. Just like every other man have him own our rights, we have our rights. We not come to beg nobody for our rights. Seeing? We stand up and we demand the rights that is given to I and I from the Most High through creation. Seeing? So that's what we are talking about, people. Let's come together and let's stand together because there is unity and strength. And when we stand together, sometime, you know what I mean, more time when we stand together, we overcome the obstacles that's put before I and I. But a lot of time when we try to do it on our own, of course we have those ones and ones who slip through the crack, and more time it have to do with money still. Seeing? But those of us who don't have the money to do it, to be able to slip through the crack or be able to get a pass through the back door or whatever. Some of us who don't have the money and the resources to be able to get them privileges. Seeing? We have to know, say we have to stand together because no man is an island. and no man stand alone. Seeing? Let's stop fight against our brother and our sister and work together with our brother and sister. And when we do that, people, the world will change. Seeing? Yeah, man, and we will be the change. Look in your mirror and look at yourself and say, yo, me, I gonna be the one who make the change. And from you make that little change, the people you surround yourself with, the type of conversations you allow yourself to get involved in. Seeing the type of things you speak and talk about when you're amongst your people that you know, your family and friends. Seeing it I go start change up things. And people are going to change. So it work, people. Do the works and do the good you know you should. You don't have to force it on no one. Just be that change. Change in yourself. And that change, people are going to see it. People are going to influence from it. Seeing? Especially people that already love you and already, you know what I mean? Look upon you like inspiration and all them. From them see you do this, them I go check it. And they say, yo, let me start incorporate that. From them see you start do some breathing exercise. They say, yo, me I go start do breathing exercise. Say, yo, me I go tell them start drink 3 gallons of water a day. Then I go start drinking 3 gallons of water. You know what I mean? So from you tell them, if they love you and they feel like they respect you and all them things, then we go start look into it and start do the thing too. And the same way from how you live. Because it's about liberty. Rastafari is liberty. See? Nothing without liberty. I go tell them. African people.
Remix with Akon. You one wrong. Where this man come from? Bojin, Senegal Bojin. For Jamaican City Bojin. West Africa, North Africa, East Africa, Addis Ababa. Have the same vision, Muslim and Christian. If we just listen, we might learn something. Let's fight together and not each other. Fight the oppressor, be the successor. Dish the Kano, remix with Akon.
Hey!
You one wrong, where this man come from?
Watcha!
Bojin, Senegal Bojin. For Jamaican City Bojin.
Dishtagina, Dishtagina, Gail Babo, and Dishtagina, Bargat Babo, and Dishtagina, Sida Babo, Irar Dishtagina, Seiki Baba, Irar Dishtagina, Baya Baba, Irar Dishtagina, Baka Baba, Irar Dishtagina, Boba Babo, Irar Dishtagina. Laida babo, bora dishtagine, goze babo, iwa goisi yatka. Arit dishtagine, arit dishtagine, arit dishtagine, arit dishtagine. Money, power, villas, can't take it with ya. Liar, you're still a sinner. Killer, one day you'll answer. What I hate is a pretender.
Hey!
Oh, have you seen her? This thing called freedom. I'd love to.
I'm Ethiopian people.
Rosina.
Senegalese.
This thing called freedom. I'd love to.
All African people.
Nada, and a body, and Chinaewa, and Ada, Ishe Matau, Ishe Maleso, and Negariella, Zaraya Zetki, Basu Futsinko, Zaraya Zetki, Matbatele, Targatele, Samainea, Abet Mamara. Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine,
Harit Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine, Harit Dishtagine.
This not again. This not again. This not again.
It's black, come on. You hear the outcry, cry out.
Mama Africa.
From the streets, you hear the outcry, cry out. From around the world, the youths, them a ball out. I said them want to go home. I said them want to go home. Yeah. Hey, sweet mama Africa, the children are ball out. Hey, I said them want to go home with the lions, them roll. Hey, from the big to the small, from the rich to the poor. First trip was good, but Jah know say me miss it. Next time I got to make it more than a visit. So many pirate ships stuck up on your shore. Invaders and plunderers when them a explore. Them did a explore land, but that is my homeland. Now there's some man feel live and me no want take no tour. They are in the west, in the cities. Mama, I'll be coming home soon to the hills and the valleys. Your children are born out. Hey, I said them want to come home when the lions them roll. Hey, from the big to the small, from the rich to the poor. Hey, I trod me, I trod out. I trod me, I trod out. See it for yourself and don't believe the propaganda. You got to know your roots and your culture. Run with the vulture. Them can't cool me fire. Hey, tired to freezing and they cool me bones I get frigid. Repatriation is a must, man got to build bridges. Cross the seas and spread love in all the villages. I want love me second life, it is a privilege. Hey, sweet mama Africa, your children are born out.
Lord of mercy. Hey, Jah.
From the big to the small, from the rich to the poor. Hey, I trod me, I trod down. I trod me, I trod down. Hey, sweet mama Africa, your children are ball out. Hey, I said them want we go home with the lions, them grow.
Watch out. Lord of mercy.
I shut down, yeah. Sweet mama Africa, your children are born out. I send them one to come home when the lions them grow. From the big to the small, from the rich to the poor. I shot me, I shot out. I shot me, I shot out, yeah. I shot me, I shot out. I shot me, I shot out, yeah. You hear from the big to the small, from the rich to the poor man. You hear the outcry, cry out. The outcry, cry out, yeah.
Watch it. Let me spread some message right now through the music. Hands up.
Well, when I've been here and eat, But if you hear and eat, you can get. That's how we the old road. New leaf of our hand in a day. Wickedness must pass it away. As well as it fully shall must be paid. Be paid. Determination about the gain. The Irish perching lion upon whirlwind. Man come reverberate, that's one I call. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. It's not illusion but to fall so hard. That's how many you love. That's how many you love. You live up your hand in a day. Wickedness must pass it away. As well as it fully shall must be paid. Be paid. Oh, simply could be goodness over matter was squander. Flu season, golden apple, lime, carambola. Jaffa without your balance in the seasonal answer. Perfection, flush, and that's the answer, Bogota. Earth, from the body of and solar birth. Highly ways pie to be much more rather. Broke next speed, we go vicious over. Level out a greedy, come sample overs. Dash away the rum, dash away the rum. You leave over your hand in a day. Wickedness shall pass it away. As well as in fully shall must be paid. Various chalk outline with the school bus park. Lack of eye contact, regulate bound back off. Tick incubator, alling rum, allows frankincense and blankets. A ganja smokes around the ark. Matter earth moving, that's the living scripture. Regulate man to menial tasks. About the boss, about the task. That's already your love. That's already your love. You leave up our hand in a day. Wickedness must pass it away. As well as in fully shall must be paid. Upon the wind, we come reverberate as one accord. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. Respect what bless man as yes my lord. Survival group up in the wild. Survival packing as a non-love child. No doubt we king will be distinguished crime. And the girl son out of broad daylight. And the girl son out of dash away the young love. Dash away the young love. You leave up a world in a day. Wickedness must pass it away. Wickedness must pass it away. As well as it fully shall must be paid. Be paid.
CJ, CJ, oh yeah, yes I see Jah, far away, far away, leave him alone. Yes I see Jah, far away, far away. In blessing I own. You better seek for Jaja. Stand up on your feet to Jaja.
Rastafari lives and reigns and rule in hearts of all.
Jaja Adino.
King Celestia lives and reigns and rule.
CJ, CJ.
Trust in the Most High and all things shall be answered. Seek Him first.
Oh yeah. Yes, I see Jah far, far away, far, far away. Heal him alone. Yes, I see Jah far, far away, far, far away. In blessing I own. You better seek for Jah Jah. Stand up on your feet to Jah Jah. Find the key to Jah Jah. Don't deceive yourself, cause Jah Jah already know. Grow the seed to Jah Jah. Don't part with Frauna. You better seek for Jah Jah. Stand up on your feet to Jah Jah. I say see Jah far, far away, far, far away. Heal him alone. Oh, I see Jah far, far away, far, far away. In blessing I own.
Alright then again, well me in a indoor again, yeah. Jah Jah the mightiest, don't go against it. Manners and humbleness. Him bless all the lion and lioness. Votes and powers, him at the finest. Give praises to the last of last with royalness. Stay clean and pure with a royal dress. And call upon him, name in the highest.
Oh, I see Jah far, far away, far, far away. Hail him alone. Oh, I see Jah far, far away, far, far away. In blessing I own. You better seek for Jah Jah. Stand up on your feet to Jah Jah. Find the key to Jah Jah. Don't deceive yourself, cause Jah Jah already know. Grow the seed to Jah Jah. Don't part with Frauna. You better seek for Jah Jah. Stand up on your feet to Jah Jah. Seek Jah. Seek for Jah Jah.
All the majestic family, bless yourself, people. Yeah, man. Everyone tune in. Bless upon yourself right now. Jah love, Jah live, Jah reign and rule in the heart of all mankind. His majesty and her majesty. See? Alpha and Omega, 1 and 3, 3 and 1. C and 1 in the CM. Mother, father, father, mother, and children.
Yo, mix master Joe. One human nation, one human family. Unity is strength, yes.
Hear this.
He who seeks of only vanity, but no love for humanity shall fade away. Never listen what the pagans say, no way. Many people see I and many people ask I, why am I a Rasta man? The belly full but we hungry, yeah. A hungry mouth is a hungry mouth. So every morning before I eat, I light up a spliff and turn up a heavy beat. Cause when I'm hungry I can feel it deeply. Or some certain people try to hurt we, but still I'm feeling worthy, earthly. Puffing on the good weed, saving on the good seeds. For the time and the place when the earth will go free. No more dog fiends, strictly kings and queens, yo. Higher beings guided by their truest feelings, yeah. Not manipulated but self-educated. Soon they call us nominated, but in the past they love to hate it. The belly full but we hungry, yeah. A hungry mob is a angry mob. And many people see I, many people ask I, why am I a Rasta man? He who seeks of only vanity, but no love for humanity shall fade away, yeah. Never listen what them say. Long time they sold their soul to the corrupted ways, and now they want to leave us in a haze. Each one against another. No mother, my granny, my sister, my little brother. My mother's feeling bothered by the way them are treating the mothership. And when prevention is more dangerous than a disease. It's like when you're sweating and decide to take a shower full of shit. Tell me what is this? Do you remember your roots now, eh? Do you remember we are all one, one human nation, one human family, I say. Natural liberty, higher way. Free up the earth globally. If you want to see us happy and healthy, if you want to see us happy and healthy, free up the earth globally. If you want to see us happy and healthy, free up the earth globally, yo. So why they don't do this? It's my question. If we free up ourselves now, enough if free up ourselves, yo. Marcus Garvey said, organize and centralize. Haile Selassie, I say, each one teach one to reach one. One human nation, one human family. Peace is the foundation for development. Unity is strength, yes.
I like where you're going round just in a little island. So I'm speaking out about the violence against our children and the women. No, no, block no road. When we see the evil, me just lock and load. Them say we fi be vigilant, so me gone in a vigilant mood. Me tell ya, stop what you doing. Take this time and listen to the voices they calling. Who's died and the ones who are missing. Until we take back control, there'll be no rest for their souls. Cause what affects one of us affects us all. Oh mama, I see the pain that you feel cause you miss your son. I see clearly. They're not looking at them all. Them rather see the blood run the Almighty. You have a blast the wicked. I feel like I'm ever. It's more likely them a go get the fire burn. Stop what you're doing. Take this time and listen to the voices they calling. Who's died and the ones who are missing. Until we take back control, there'll be no rest for their souls. Cause what affects one of us affects us all.
I feel the pain. Even get worse when I'm calling. No one was there for me. Them no good cause them gone bad from money. No one.
Hit this.
Hey, I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it go round. When there was no one there to help, they turned and looked around. It feels like egg just splashed in your face. It feels like you are feeling replaced. And that's how hypocritical vibes. As close as a brother say you're bitchy line. Watch how you choose your friend. This time something bad might happen right there down the line. But when we are here and share, we no ask each us. But no dirty life, we no want with us. Now let in bad mind, them too contagious. It's a good thing the most I watch out. I feel the pain. It even gets worse when I'm calling. No one was there for me. Them no good cause them gone bad from mommy. No one was there. I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it broke down. When there was no one there to help, they turn and look around. It felt like eggs been splashing your face. It felt like you were feeling replaced. And that's how. Be careful, cause up for play it and run. But I know every style and everything welcome. See enough that when I lose the flying tongue. I mean I want fight, so me prepare if you run. The bad vibes start when the blessing just come. Me wonder if them hearts still a beat like drum. Them lock them pants still and sit down. But if them say they want me and get up and run. It even gets worse when I'm calm.
Let me go and play some music for the people them tonight.
No one was there.
Hear this.
Them no good cause them gone back from morning.
woman there, right now. Watch him play a tune. I go play one for the woman, see it?
When there was no one there to help, they all look around. It felt like X was.
You know, say a happy woman, mean a happy life.
It felt like he had been in replaced, and that's how he felt. I know how Humpty Dumpty felt, burning. It's the ground.
Don't give me a reason to want you down and seek you out.
Alright.
I'm sleeping. I'm wide awake, it's my time now. I see them all coming. Hear their voice, smell their fear. I'll see them all running. Hear me roar, please beware. I'm the lion in the jungle. Do what I gotta do, protect my pride. I'm the lion in the jungle. You should know let sleeping's lions lie.
One more time.
When you see the hypocrites, them a talk. I just show them fear me, open to hear me. Sing now and show them clearly. Celestia, soldiers in the army. You're again, come to give you more again. Yeah. Don't give me a reason to want you down and seek you out. Don't think I'm sleeping. I'm wide awake, it's my time now. I see them all coming. Hear their voice, smell their fear. I'll see them all running. Hear me roar, please beware. I'm the lion in the jungle. Do what I gotta do, protect my pride. I'm the lion in the jungle. You should know let sleeping's lions life. They try. No matter what they do, can't take my crown. They try. Yes, I know they still can't bring me down. I'm the lion in the jungle. Do what I gotta do, protect my pride. I'm the lion in the jungle. You should know let sleeping's lions life. They try. No matter what they do, can't take my crown. They try. Yes, I know they still can't bring me down. What gives them the feeling? They don't have to want to eat their food. I wasn't there sleeping. I put in my hard work.
That's the Earth song Ginger. Mama, my mama, Mama Ginger. It's 1108. She was born 1108, 1955. Bless the love to my mama. Mama Ginger, I love you, mama.
Lions life, they try. No matter what they do, can't take my crown. They try. Yes, I know they still can't bring me down. I'm the lion in the jungle. Do what I gotta do, protect my pride. I'm the lion in the jungle. You should know let sleeping's lions life. They try. No matter what they do, can't take my crown. They try. Yes, I know they still.
All the people all across the world that feel pain and that go through hardships. All the people that done lost loved ones or going through something. Remember, Jah is always there and Jah will get you through. No matter what the obstacle may be, Jah will always overcome and he will get you through it, whatever it is. In a natural time, in a natural way, see? Remember, tell you one thing right now, people. We're gonna make you know, say, DJ Rastafarianism is a man with no say. Me pick up energy and me feel energy. Me I go send this one to all the people that we're going through something right now. Make me tell you right now.
I feel the pain. Even get worse when I'm calling.
Hey!
No one was there
for me. I feel your pain. Hear this. Well, Lord of mercy, right now it's yours truly, DJ Rastafarianism, Roots Fyah Thursday.
I know how Humpty Dumpty fell when he hit the ground. When there was no one there to help, They turned and looked around. It feels like egg just splashed in your face. It feels like you are feeling replaced. And that's how hypocritical vibes. As close as a brother say you're featuring line. Watch how you choose your friend. This time something bad might happen right there down the line. But when we are here and share, we no ask each us. But no dirty life, we no want with us. Now 18 bad mind, them too contagious. It's a good thing the most I watch out. I feel the pain. It even gets worse when I'm caught.
And I feel on the pain, you know.
No one was there for.
Make the music heal, you know.
Them no good cause them gone bad from mommy. No one was there. I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it broke down. When there was no one there to help. They turned
Majestic ones.
like X-Men splashing your face. It felt like you were feeling replaced. And that's how. Be careful, cut up or complete it and run. But I know every style, everything welcome. See enough that when I lose the flying tongue. I mean I want fight, so me prepare if run. The bad vibes start when the blessing just come. Me wonder if them hearts still a beat like drum. Them lock them pants still and sit down. But if them say they want me, I get up and run. I feel the pain. It even gets worse when I'm calling. No one was there for me.
Oh, ja.
Them no good cause them.
Let me play some music for them. Hear this one. Watcha, watcha. Oh.
I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it struck him. When there was no one there to help. They all look around. He felt like eggs was splashed on his face. He felt like he had been replaced. And that's how he felt. I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it struck him. When there was no one there to help. They turn and look around. I know how Humpty Dumpty felt when it struck him.
Why?
No one there to help. There was no one there to help. When Humpty Dumpty hits the ground.
Hear this. Babylon, Babylon. Oh, you want moves around. Ooh, Babylon, tell me what.
Rock and skank.
Babylon, oh, you want moves around.
One lot of mercy.
Babylon,
Watcha.
Babylon, before we born you are deceived. You're poor with the rich and this the poor and needy. You try to hide your stingy ways, but we don't know you're greedy. You have a whole cake and be a crumbs you are feeling. Oh, you moved up and you are tripping like a picking. We sick and we tired, long time we done it to your trickery. You must have to say we are full. We go to school and learn your history, but still the way you move to me is a mystery. So Babylon, oh, you want moves around. Tell me who. Babylon, tell me what's your plan, me no overstand. Babylon, oh, you want moves around. What's your plan? Babylon, hey, Babylon. Me here say your actions will never change, but me see it for myself and you move on your hands change. Just because my ancestors them broke out your chains, you hide it but mentally you are locked down with rains. I wasn't there when you did left only for blood stain. I wasn't there when the people them a build up track for your train. You did have me brother did my work, I don't treat my sisters like dog, and still you walk around with no shame. Oh, you can't hide it 'cause the fuck
Flying Zion, Karen, Lewis.
and the seed plant and the monkey blood in your vein. I still my people.
Karen Lewis. Bless your whole family, the whole Lewis family. Flying Zion, Karen.
I pronounce the word them loud and clearly. Anytime Bobby rang them, then you let me up the up. Babylon, oh, you want moves around. Tell me who. Babylon, tell me what's your plan, you know where I stand. Babylon, oh, you want moves around. What's your plan? Babylon, sitting looking at it, no one know what happened to you. Babylon, I wanna know, no. Where you are, where you are, no. Babylon, different day, same. You know no change. That's why me wanna know where you up to. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. I wanna know. Tell me. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Babylon, Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Oh, you a move so wrong. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Tell me what's your plan, me no overstand. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Oh, you a move so wrong. What's your plan? Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Bobby, Bobby, Babylon. Babylon, Babylon.
Majestic family, you all that. No, say you all that, people. I'm Majestic family, love Uno. Watch ya now, what's next tune? Watch ya.
Who runs up by your mirror see? Them definitely the one lady when she across the street, they go round. Them say unity is strength, they say you
place it.
That will make you so strong. And I die mad and die father get to you so your day shall grow long. I want them from all life. There's no brotherly love again. There's no sisterly love again. There's no genuine friends again. What's happening to the families? No genuine love again. There's no brotherly love again. There's no sisterly love again. So what's happening to the family? So we have to
Bless the earth strong, Darlene Ennis. Bless yourself, Darlene. Bless the 66.
every day.
It's a blessing. Life is a blessing, Darlene. Everybody tell Darlene Ennis. Bless the earth strong. Darlene INNES. Tell her happy earth strong tonight.
Fit the ghetto youth and not prepare no more. That's why when you attack them, no hear no more. Alright, sit up with me, master, and women at the same school. And remember, some of sit down on the same stool. And remember, some of women on the same pool. Try while your brother that ain't cool. There's no brotherly love again. There's no sisterly love again. There's no genuine friends again. So what's happening to the families? No brotherly love again. Where is the sisterly love, my friend? Where is the genuine friends again? So what's happening to the family? So we have to stay together, pray together, and survive in any weather. When we stay together, pray together. So make we farm up the clay together. No see no love, and me no see no love. See is envy and all I see is grudge. Well, me no see no love, and me no see no love. That's why they have to chant with the blessing from above. So make me see the love, so make me see the love. We still a burn the envy and we still a burn the grudge. So make me see the love, so make me see the love. And that's why make we get all of the blessing from above. Tell me say the youth them and the future. You will even provide them with a suitor. I just see them one turn them in a shooter. They come down and go with them executioner. Alright, one hand wash the other. We jump off a head, jump on shoulder. Blood thicker than water. Protect your sons them and your daughter. Well, we have to stay together, pray together, and we survive anyway that we stay together, pray together, live in love every day together, stay together and pray together. We want to tell them one more thing.
Here we go.
Where did we go wrong? Them say unity is strength, get a youth we are survived that make me so strong. And I die mother and die father, you know say your day shall be prolonged. And Babylon a pressure, suffering the people, them may ask them for how long. Them been doing this for so long, yeah. So we have to stay together, pray together. And I'm gonna tell them one more thing, what am I do? There's no brotherly love again. There's no sisterly love again. There's no brotherly love again. So what's happening to the family?
Some of them always about this a minute about them I never live to see another. So when them things say I got me, be protected by a higher power. So when me tell them me anointed, brother on a play. Some know I faith, so of them don't pray. John don't go tell God, so we tell Roach, so we have vegan. Now me no worry about too small nor big. Brother, just life man a make man a live. Some of them no want see you happy. Inna you little jalopy, 'cause them full of demon like pig. While some of them a grow tall, man a grow wise. Them get a third rifle, me get a third eye. Some of them a lock a city, me like worldwide. So me look down on them like bird eye. One which about this a minute about them I never live to see another. So when them things say I got me protected by a higher power. So when me tell them me anointed, brother, I no play. Some know I faith, so them no pray. John Brown go tell pagan, say fi tell roach, so we have pagan. You dirty bad energy me feel from we. So I stay far from me, brother, stay back now. Who never experienced that with you? Me guaranteed you then hear about. No, me and you could know what they say, yeah. Cause me never have a red eye. No, them rather if you're dead I try. Cause them no want see your bread down. Which I put this a minute about them I never live to see another. So when them things say I got me protected by a higher power. So when me tell them me anointed, brother, I no play. Some know I faith, some of them don't pray. John don't go tell pagan, say fi tell roach, so we have pagan spread them. Hey. Some know them think, you know. So we and them can't link, you know. But them not real, no. Them not the real deal, you know. Them love to pretend. Them real fun pretending. But mine never ending. Some of them want which I fought this a minute about them I never live to see another. So when them things say I got me protected by a higher power. So when me tell them me anointed, brother, I no play. Some know I faith, so of them don't pray. John don't go tell pagan, say fi tell roach, so we have pagan. Life everlasting.
Live up in a tranquility. All gang got to the lead. Hey, live up in a tranquility. Hey, a tranquil of me brain, a tranquil of me brain, a tranquil of me brain, a tranquil of me brain.
That's the sky.
A tranquil of me brain, 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 a tranquil. Good. Me get a pencil and draw the whole of them. Me get a paint brush and then me color them. Me see say that them want to fling me in the wall again. Them really want to turn me in the hot skull again. Them want me draw for me catapult again. I fly around like a seagull again. But them the grounds there, me don't cover them. I'm gonna live up in a love again. A tranquil of me brain, 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 a tranquil. A tranquil of me brain, 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 a tranquil. Good day. I see them want me to flex like a hole again. This night time roll again. Them want me flex cold, gangsta roll again. I like a wappy and a pillow and a bowl of them. But them the thing there, I know me well again. Hey. Me find joy and hey, me swell again. I'm gonna read from the ancient scroll again. So me I tell you, hey, people. A tranquil of me brain, a tranquil of me brain.
Watch out.
A tranquil of me brain, a tranquil of me brain, a tranquil. A tranquil of me brain, 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 a tranquil. Yes, down in a prison, them a wish to see me locked down. Whole heap of years now, them a work to see me pop down. I could they know them come with war and steal me back down. Them say me got gun, them say me no got none. But for them in the could no size up to me maximum. Come on and study Timbuktu and down a Axum. When them a come with double that come. Them man a hot sun, burn. A tranquil of me brain, 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 a tranquil. Good
job over evil.
White Clef, I just landed in Jamaica. I pray. Man, yeah, I pray for 5 stars.
I pray
The judge hit the hammer, they ain't coming home. We all are from the danger zone. The devil pulled the card and he said choose one. I chose music, my homies chose yeah. Some of my ballers chose the NBA. Cause over the black man they gangbang. Funeral parlors making all that change, yeah.
Yo, when my cousin got his first tech, I was playing Jimi Hendrix in the basement.
All I wanted to be was a rap star, and all he wanted to be was an Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. All he wanted to be was an Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. Gone to November, he ain't coming back. I was talking about my homies, man, that's so crap. Going in the trap, hit from the back, they hit the steel. Like the hour boy that's hitting on the dollar bill. Welcome to the rotten apple, the city of lights. No matter how they shine, they can't steal the nights. Cause when the ghost knock, just before you guess, red dot at your chest.
The eagle raid, the cuckoo's nest.
That'll be with them artillery flag, they be jumping like Jack when they jump out the back. It's time to get, they be flying through the air like vampire back. Straight from the back, when they attack in the middle of night, when you up in the truck, you keep on bucking the buck and you back in the middle of bucking, somebody get flat. Oh, I'ma do this one for my homie gone. The judge hit the hammer, they ain't coming home now. We all are from the danger zone. The devil pulled the card and he said choose one. Watch out. Chose music, my homies chose yeah. Some of my ballers chose this. Cause I was on a black man, they gangbang. Funeral parlors making all that change, yeah. Yo, when my cousin got his first tech, I was playing Mr. Marley in the basement. All I wanted to be was a rock star, and all he wanted to be was a Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. All he wanted to be was a Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. All he wanted to be was an Escobar. Father, 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 yeah. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. How we tell them again? Yeah. When my cousin got his first tag, I was playing Jimi Hendrix in the basement. All I wanted to be was a rock star, and all he wanted to be was a Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. All he wanted to be was a Escobar. El Chapo, El Chapo. All he wanted to be was a Escobar. Yeah, white clever. All he wanted to be was a Escobar. Oh, pray.
I wanna talk to the ghetto youth them. All my thoughts that's put away.
The legend lives on, yeah. The culture lives on, the culture lives on for life. Them have to wait the culture gone. To the way of the youth, them a ba-ba-ba-ba. But me there so we put it on and give them the message from dust till da ba-ba-ba. When me stick a day, but that me tell you something, me no gone nowhere, baby. Rasta still a meditate reggae, but I want the little youth to go astray, baby. When they look like some out of control, and the whole of them a sell them soul. For the luxury and the glitter and the world, and I talk about them go. Like them a eyes way up and not fall. Must it fridge them? And I talk about them shoot out man mall. But the message and me they as of his skull. Can over them now go live till them old. Them have to where the culture gone. To the way of the youth, them a ba-ba-ba-ba. But me they as of he put it on. And give them the message from dust till da ba-ba-ba. Some a wonder where they sit a day. But me tell them something, me no gone nowhere. Rasta still a meditate reggae. But I want the little youth to go astray. People wanna hear the conscious music that gives love and life. And tell me why some people abuse it. And they know that's not right. Jah give us this blessing to bring light unto the world. So spiritually we can all survive and save our souls. Them also where the culture gone. They ain't no gone away. Them a ba-ba-ba-ba. But me they so we put it on.
Lord of mercy.
I wonder where they sit a day. But they don't know something we no gone away. Rasta still a meditate reggae. But I wonder where you go astray, baby. Well, authority, that way is matters again. If we come teach mankind roots reality. Authority, that way is matters again. If we come heal mankind with spirituality. Mama, where you get me from them can't tell me. Them a want that me no know about roots reality. And I want that no chick don't have the versatility. We can ram up dance all and scotch the party. Them a where the culture gone. To the way it on. And give them the message from just till that what we want. Some I wonder where message are there. But they have no gone away, baby. Rasta still a meditate reggae. Meditate, go astray. Why?
Rastafari come for teach the people, come for lead the people, come for show the people the truth, seeing.
Still that what we born. Some I wonder where messenger day. But me tell you something, me no gone nowhere. Rasta still a meditate reggae. But I want the little youth and go astray.
So that's our first. As I would say, you know. I am going to that far, far place. It's Mount Zion.
Africa.
I am going to that far, far place. It's Mount Zion. Too much killing at the universe. Who I go shoot you first? The target no miss, I trigger practice. Boy, see them take off this truly first. Them little youth you're not in the talk. As you make a step, something then they feel back. Them not be no abuse, they will blow your fuse. Me a winner, no loser, no loser. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. You do chatty out there. You a run so cockatty out there. When them catch up on the ends, move sloppy with the coffee, so them strap you out there.
Yo, DJ Simon.
Yeah, me did not tell you say you're too bright, because you did not walk with two knives. Yeah, it better if you have two life. Two wrongs can't make right, me not fight. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. I am going where the wind is blowing. I am going where the sea is sowing. I am going where the empress them blowing. I am going where the wind is blowing. I am going where the sea is sowing. I am going where the empress them blowing. Them blowing. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion. Too much killing at the universe. Who I go shoot you first? The target no miss, I trigger practice. Boy, see them take off this truly first. Them little youth you're not in the talk. As you make a step, something then they feel back. Them not be no abuse, they will blow your fuse. Me a winner, no loser, no loser. I am going to that far, far place. Mount Zion.
Hey, at a fire, them not hear the Messiah. Out of fire, them not gonna reach no higher. Yo, DJ Rastafarianism. Wicked man disturb the lion them peace. Judgment take them quicker than the heartbeat. Judgment got take them quicker than the heartbeat. Who know why here? Skin gon' feel. Bad slave gas down the whole cotton field. Judgment take them quicker than the heartbeat. Judgment got take them quicker than the heartbeat. Hey, Rastafari got the angle. Babylon me turn you in an example. Me and the warriors are trampled. Free of the prisoners when tangled. Bust the chain from the ankle. Coulda water them a gamble. Them rub up the diamonds and the bangle. When they crumple, execute and shake dismantle. Vatican City get no beat to judge a spanker. What they sow, they shall reap. Wicked man wake up the lion from sleep. Judgment take them quicker than a heartbeat. Judgment go take them quicker than a heartbeat. Who know why here? Skin gon' peel. Bad slave gas down the whole cotton field. Judgment take them quicker than a heartbeat. Judgment go take them quicker than a heartbeat.
Hey, you learn as you grow, and your mother and your father, so the blessing flow. Hey, your respect man a show. To every mother's out there. Who feels it knows. A mother's love is the greatest thing. In so much love we grow. Ordained by the Most High King. I love you, mama. Thank you for being you. When you feel screwed, you never screw. You just bite your lips and go through. And when the pressure did, I know she was a vessel. Mama before never give in, even without settle. And she keep moving forward, never settle. If I even little hot water in a the kettle. Single mother's more strong and a rebel. She never grow me like no porridge. Man a rebel in a turmoil world. Me comfortable. Then if mama had the pills, me at the trouble. You hear me now? Who feels it knows. A mother's love is the greatest thing. And so much love I've grown. Ordained by the Most High King. And I love you, mama. Thank you for being you.
Mama Ginger.
Never school you just.
Love you, mama.
Yeah. How you do it? God alone know. You never have no work, still hungry, we no know. Hey, never fall like a pack of me know. Food, clothes and shelter, good seed and solar. A mother's love is so deep. Mama no warrior, stop from weep. The grow me good, no man I got in the street. So once me have life, you have to eat. Hear me now.
If you love your mother, say her name. If you love your father, say his name. Oh Lord of mercy. No matter how the Babylon lie, King Celestia the Most High. No matter how the Babylon lie, them try like that the king die. Them try like that like the king die. Long God one man them die 3 times. God for one man them 3 times. King Celestia I am my baby living life. No matter how the Babylon try to lie, Babylon the power lie. Babylon the come and drive it this here right. Oh what I know, King Celestia the Most High. King Celestia I could never die. No matter what the Babylon them say, Babylon them come try to deny us. Don't want to go down on the King Highway. Don't want to live up on the King Highway. We all live up on the King Highway. Anyway, every day. Watch out now. Watch it, tell it all right now. King Celestia, I don't Babylon, I try to deceive I. The type of thing I give a king with a blue eye, blonde hair and blue eye. Why? Watch out now. King Celestia, I the most high. Babylon, I try to deceive I. The fire king with a blonde hair and blue eye. Try to make I bury down the wow, Lord of mercy. I can't have heaven or what? I can't have I can't have hair like I can't have hair like wool. Eyes bloodshot and red like fire. Watcha! Feet like burned brass. We know it's King Celestia. Watcha! We know it's King Celestia. Watch I know. And the people should know Celestia is the most high. And the people should know Celestia is the most high. People should know Celestia is the most high. Yes, the people should know. Yes, they should know. People should know. Celestia is the most high one.
What is the price that you have to pay for the life you live?
Hey!
Soon as I say what I have to say, Rasta want it again.
Rastafari.
Revolution won't be televised. The front line so we could look in at the devil eyes. In at the heart of Babylon, that where the devil lies. Only thing we then good for that fi tell we lies. How much people they victimize, terrorize. All of a sudden they forget when they me memorize. All of the facts from the start when me they behind. Knock down any door and kick down any barrier. Watch a man no play a Rasta man a warrior. Marijuana leaves make a fly sky high. Cloud 9 mile high low, higher than a harrier. Jet to the future, the lyrics brand new too. Don't be a nuisance and keep the thing neutral. Keep the thing balanced and make sure it's mutual. Trees conversations, the all generation. Let you know it's something make you free me meditation. This one fighting, the other one fighting, but who's highlighting the truth? This one riding, the other backbiting, but who's gonna fight for the youth? I wanna be free as the bird, where I want to be, with the trees and the herb, where I want to be, I declare war. In that time we pray hard, stop be the victim. Unify thoughts and be the system. Life is reward, we're really gifted. Let us have a long time struggle till a tale so familiar make me heart gone boom boom. Ha, the mood in the message drop deep cause the heavy contours your soul like a phenom unknown. I'm a brick on the safe side, makes no sense to break stride. Two sides to life and it's good or evil. There's no in between, understand me people. I'm pro song, I'm producing, I'm pro long, I'm Proverbs, Genesis, I'm pro herbs. Meditation is essential, try to hold yours. And consequences to your actions are your own words. Let's learn to live and try to make it in this cold world. This one fighting, the other one fighting, but who's highlighting the truth? This one riding, the other backbiting, but who's gonna fight for the youth? I wanna be free as the bird, where I want to be, with the trees and the herb, where I want to be,
Free like a bird.
revolution won't be televised. The front line so we could look in at the devil eyes. In at the heart of Babylon, that where the devil lies. Only thing we ain't good for that we tell we lies. How much people get victimized, terrorized. All of a sudden they forget when they me memorize. All of the facts from the start when me they behind. Knock down any door or kick down any barrier. Watch a man no play a Rasta man a warrior. Marijuana leaves make a fly sky high. Cloud 9 mile high low, higher than a harrier. Jet to the future, then lyrics brand new too. Do me a nuisance and keep the thing neutral. Keep the thing balanced and make sure it's mutual. Streets conversations for all generation. Never know with something make you free me meditation. This one fighting, the other one fighting, but who's highlighting the truth? This one riding, the other backbiting, but who's gonna fight?
Watch out!
I wanna be free as the bird, where I want to be, want to be. Where I want to be.
Yes, Majestic family.
This one fighting, the other one fighting, but who's highlighting the truth? This one riding, the other backbiting, but who's gonna fight for you?
Now when comes the thing called the bun. Come here. Sense me in people run come have fun.
Wow, yeah. Oh yeah, yes, man, I blaze, yeah. Hey. After all of me at work, ain't nothing like a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. It was a long day at work. No, I just need a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. But watch out now. Stressful day on the J.O.P. I just need a lift so I could get away. I'm working hard but it just seems to break my pay. I just wanna light my spliff and fade away. And I take a charge for link Mark 90. I puff it, I don't care if the cops side me. I tell the dirty politician them to stop fight me. I stop like half dance nightly. Hey, after a long day at work, ain't nothing like a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. It was a long day at work. No, I just need a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. So give me the years that you have, I need it for my brain. This workload is giving me a damn migraine. No dust up in my nose, no nigga for my vein. Just give me the sense of me that could have brown or green. I puff it and I call up on the most high name. I give thanks for all my blessings and all my gain. This service just the best and this is all I'm saying. Don't give me nothing else cause it's just not the same. After a long day at work, ain't nothing like a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. It was a long day at work. No, I just need a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. Hey, Mr. Boss, you're looking like you really could use a piece of glass. I got it in my car, I could go roll this up my fast. Just lock your office door and burn it off. This thing will make you laugh with the stuff. Hey, listen, Mr. Boss, you're looking like you really could use a piece of glass. I got it in my car, I could go roll this up my fast. Just lock your office door and burn it off. This thing will make you laugh with the stuff. Hey, after a long day at work, ain't nothing like a strong jaw. A strong jaw. Hey, so I'm on camp and a search. Ain't nothing else can quench this thirst. No, that won't work. It was a long day at work. No, I just need a strong job first. That won't hurt. So I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work.
You know, man, so the vicious one represent, you know. And I say big up all the herb smokers all over the world. And I say, yo, give me no Charles DeVito. Give me no Bayaka Music, Mac 90. Give me no Chemix, FNM. Oh. And I say Jamaica, give me no Portland, yo. Across the world. Marijuana we smoke, you know. And the vicious one.
Let me tell you something about the herb me smoking. Strictly marijuana are the high
high grade thing.
Yo,
we come a dance, keep we rocking and swing.
What's it up?
Crowd of people, man, you must crown we king.
Give me now.
Anywhere we go, the dance all of it rock. Clock 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. Over in England, the whole place a rock. And in Canada, yes, the whole place a rock. And in New York, yes, the place just a rock. And anywhere we go, the dance all of it mash. And high grade we smoke.
What's your place just a rock?
And anywhere we go, man, we not left with stash.
Place just a rock.
No, I just need a strong jump first. That would
Place just a rock.
so I'm on camp and a search. No alcohol can quench this thirst. No, that won't work.
Place just a rock. Place just a rock.
To all them a gone, don't turn the radio. Senseless killing from dusk till dawn, don't turn the radio. I'm afraid to turn on the radio and let it play. For I know exactly what the radio is gonna say. It's gonna say 10 deaths in one day, including children, old lady, and offsprings, killing parents. Them your news, ya no make no sense. No, blood painting the streets like graffiti. Warmongers breaking the treaty. In the streets, it no sweet like a sweetie. Life no easy. Take me to a place where things can talk over. My brother here is a shoulder. Man a real soldier. Take me to a place where children are smiling and there's no defiling. No one's future is spoiling. Yeah. From your seat, them a gone. Don't turn the radio on. Be a war from dusk till dawn. Don't turn the radio on. From your seat, them a gone. Don't turn the radio on. I don't wanna hear what I want. Don't turn the radio on. It's gonna bore. No liberation for the poor, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Whoa. I'm afraid to turn on the radio and let it play. Cause I know exactly what the radio is gonna say. It's gonna say 10 days in one day, including children and old lady and offsprings, killing parents. Them the news that no make no sense. Oh, they're a contributor. Stop contributing to the looting and shooting. Beg you secure them youths, yeah, for the future, for the future. Take me to a place where things can talk over. My brother here is a shoulder. Man a real soldier. Take me to a place where children are smiling and there's no defiling. No one's future is spoiling, yeah. I can't take no more. Little children are not secure. Just can't take it no more. Let my God go before. Oh, cause I can't take the pain anymore.
We have to stand up for the voiceless, for the underprivileged people. Rastafari is the voice of the voiceless. We're the voice of the poor people, saying those who speak and don't be heard. We have to speak for them, you know. Rastafari lives and reigns and rule in the hearts of all. No matter your race, color, creed, no class, no matter what your level of income, your economical status, or none of them things there. Rastafari is love and lives within I and I.
Some blood cold like ice. Them create them own hell in a paradise. Get to you to better be wise. Watch and now then, yeah. It's the authentic fire slinger. Fire. Straight from Ghana, wanna better know. The youth them a ball, some babies still a crawl. Babylon have to fall, one thunderball figure roll. King Celestia overall, the leader them still play fall. Poor people still a plow, there is no crest without no trough. The fire still a burn, we know the table will turn. The children want learn, the leader them
Shade the Flyers, prayers your way. And we want everyone to pray for I and I Father, Leon Mac. Play for I and I Father tonight. Please pray for him. Seeing, yeah man, he's fighting.
Keep it burning higher, me not retire. I control my desire, authentic fire. Keep it burning higher, me not retire. I control my desire.
Prayers to Shade the Flyers.
Keep it burning higher. First one coming in, I'm in Baba. Jaga drum me so. One mommy I want them to me Baba. Jaga drum me so. I'm moving forward, can't lose no hope. Jah watch over me. Jah give me more strength, can't lose no hope. Jah watch over me. Give the golden rule, right and left you have to look. Poor people want food, while Babylon come feel loot. Want the drugs in off a hook, get some knowledge from books. Ready for the road, laser book, not go lean and now them crude. Authentic music's a root, like a bird with bread for the fruit. When them target to shoot, lightning flash, the weak heart shoot. Authentic fire, keep it burning higher. Me not retire, I control my desire. Authentic fire, keep it burning higher. Me not retire, I control my desire. Authentic fire, keep it burning higher. The youth them a ball, some babies still a crawl. Babylon have to fall, one thunderball figure roll. King Celestia overall, the leader them still play fall. Poor people still a plow, there is no crest without no trough. The fire still a burn, we know the table will turn. First one coming in, I'm in Baba. Jaga drum me so. One mommy I want them to me Baba. Jaga drum me so.
Rastafari.
I'm moving forward, can't lose no hope. Jah watch over me.
Fire must blaze.
Jah give me more strength, can't lose no hope.
May we go on.
Jah watch over me. Authentic fire, keep it burning higher. Me not retire, I control my desire.
Yeah. New face of Mookie. Where the money is, yeah? So many hills and valleys are to cross. Ooh, but don't know what they did. Would have brought. With him and vigor, Jah you say I for trot. Mistakes in my pocket is stirring my blood. Oh Lord, I have my eyes on the price and move on descending. Money's and Jah always in my memory. Cause whenever for no one who come defend me. So my vision's my thought to Jah. Keep me standing. Oh Lord, I know no one I can go. Every step I take, Jah bless it up. No one I can go. So every move I do, Jah bless it up. No one I can go. Every step I take, Jah bless it up. No one I can go. So every move I do, Jah bless it up. No one I can go.
fall. Time to cry, time for joy. Bound to rise, bound to fall.
Right you now.
Time to cry, time for joy.
We're gonna talk to them right now.
Jaja, please don't let me catch cold.
Why are we the only people that most of the time don't know really where we come from? We know we come from Africa, but we don't know our heritage and we don't know our people and we don't know all these things because we have to get it traced and all this. Because why? That lineage, they try to break it. They try to separate us. But guess what, people? Sankofa is real. We are going to trace and go from whence we come. So we, African people, are seeking to know ourselves. We're seeking to know the history of our people so we can know who and where we come from. Because the people without roots is like a nation, it's like a tree that will never stand because it would fall, it would wither and fall. So we African people, we are only identifying and reconnecting with our roots. Yes, when we seek Africa. So for the rest of the world, don't think that we being partial. Don't think that we being separatists because we deal with Africa. We are seeking ourselves. And we know that in order for us to know and love ourselves, we must seek our foundation. That's the only way we can love anyone else. That's the only way we can love you. And that's the only way we can work together as a human race and overcome. Because Jordan told us when African people, righteous African people who really are seeking and want to know themselves come together, we will unite the world. Because the spirit of unity that we have within I and I self, we will unite this world, people. Yes, people. We are going to tell on it right now. We must stand together. Seeing become something different that our environment and our upbringing has prepared us for. It may sound cliche, but it's not because it's truth. Most of our people lack understanding. And it's not because we don't have the knowledge and the intelligence and the comprehension to understand. It's because we don't choose or we don't make the choice to follow and find and seek the teachings. So we have to put it in a way. Music is a vehicle that bring forth the message to the people them. Seeing? Music brings the message to them. So that's why we always have to play positive music, play good music, uplifting music, so it can bring forth that message to the people them because the people them need it. They used to say, if you want to hide something from your people, what you can do is you can put it in a book because they know, say, the people them not really going to read it. Seeing? Well, the music will bring the book to the people them. All you have to do is listen. Seeing? Bob done tell you no. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. Listen carefully and you will hear. And that is the music. Seeing? The music. Yeah, man. It is spreading this your message. In this time, Jatel will spread the music. He said the people will get the message from the music. So you just spread it. You just play the music. Seeing? And the people are going to get it. So tune in, people. Don't look upon this here thing as no entertainment. Don't look upon it as no, you know what I mean, where you just jump and dance and have a good time and after the thing over, you know, you just go and you do a next thing. Realize that this here music is a teaching, and every time we play this here music, it should teach the people them. If you're depressed, after you listen to this music, you shouldn't be depressed no more. Or at least should help you. Should be like a medicine. It should be like your depression medication. Seeing? For uplift no. So therefore, you should leave this your show to say, yo, I feel better. Seeing? That's what we aim to do. If it's successful. If the show is successful, that's what the aim is. Seeing? And also, if you're lost or you don't know your history or you don't know certain thing or you maybe don't have confidence in yourself or whatever, after this year show, we feel like you should have them thing there. And you should have know, say, well, man, at least to the next show. Me feel good about myself. Me could have ready for the next show. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Me not just play music for real people. Me not just play music. Me go tell you no. Right, Simon, I just play music, man. Me not just play music. Seeing? John not just tell me to play music. Music is a vehicle. You see? Yeah, man. Me just answer Jack call. Seeing? Yeah, man. And we love everyone. We want to tell everyone that, for real. Love everyone. Me not have no place for hate in my heart. Seeing? My heart only so big. Seeing? Me not have no room for hatred in my heart. Only love. Seeing? In a DJ Simon heart. Yes, people. So, that me I tell you no. Seeing? Yeah, man. I want to know that for real. It's from the heart and soul. Haile Celestia the first lives and reigns and rules within I and I. And in the hearts of each and every one who know. Seeing? All we have to do is acknowledge the teaching and acknowledge the blessing. Acknowledge the anointings. Seeing? We don't have to boast and brag. We just walk in the light. Seeing? Yeah, man. When the most I call I and I, we have to answer the call. Don't bother walk the other way. Seeing? There's right and wrong. One should know the right because there's a voice inside of everyone we're teaching and we're talking. So any choice wanna make, wanna hear that voice. And me can't just speak for myself alone, but me I speak for people because me have enough ones and ones and ones who would agree. When you make a choice, you have a voice that speak to you from within. People call it conscience, whatever they want to call it. But we say it's the voice of the Most High. Clean? So from you hear that voice, it's up to you to make the right choice. Seeing? Yeah, man. Sometimes your choice could matter life or death. Seeing? And even if it's not life or death right away, it might be life or death long term in the long run. Seeing? So make the wise choices, people. We are telling you right now, it's DJ Rasima, Majestic Town International. It's yours truly, your favorite Rastafari roots and culture selector. And you are my favorite people too. So I love you, Majestic family, and I want everyone to know that. I love you with all my heart, and I do it for Uno. Seeing? May I do this for the people, because me know I say the people need the teaching and need the message. And Jah gave away the message. And Jah tell we to share it with the people. So we just following the instruction of the Most High. Anytime I come, we just following the instruction of the Most High. Seeing? Yeah, man. If we not follow the instruction of the Most High, then everything would have flopped. But we are telling you, we trust in Him. Highly high. Celestia, Jah, Rastafari, impress me tonight. Highly, highly, highly high. 1 and 3, 3 and 1, Alpha and Omega. Father, mother, and child. Rastafari, Gurmawi, Kadamawi. Highly high. Impress me tonight.
Revolution. Yeah, you need to be singing. At a fire. We want go. If we at a road, we want go home and no more will I and I road. No, nobody go home. We want go. If we at a show, home and no more will I and I road. Don't nobody wrong. Out of Africa me come from. Yeah, I. Reparation we demand. We are black people, I wanna name. Repatriation is a must for Africans in abroad. Slavery abolished longer time. Mama Africa happy unite. Long time they take me bridging and sister them away to the gate of no return. Right about now we have to make haste. Bring them back home in this year of return. Take the whole country road to the place where I belong. Africa where me come from. Again. We want go. Take we out our home. We want go home and no more will I and I go. Don't need nobody home. We want go. Take we out the show. Home and no more will I and I roam. Don't need nobody wrong. This a year of great return. Yeah. I wanna hear the get of black people in abroad and need. From your nose say you feel the heat. Who no feel live, no procrastination, pit hope protocol. For what desire in this year of great return. Remember, was I am a Casgavie. May say for the whole of black race. And people without no knowledge of them first. It's like a tree without no roots. Know where you're coming from, so you could have planned and move on forward. Black people rise to the occasion. Repatriation and reparation. Back to Africa where you coming from. The land of the raisin sun. Face word. We want go. Take we at our road. We want go home and no more will I and I roam. Don't need nobody go home. We want go. Take we at the show. Home and no more will I and I roam. Don't need nobody wrong. Yeah, back to Africa me come from. The land of black people. Na.
Gotcha. One go.
A black retired slave.
Hear this.
Snap yet.
One go.
Them a get a holy puff up here for them from our wickedness. We want to know who own the land. Black children want to know who own the land. Asia for Asians, America for Americans, Europe for Europeans, Africa for
One go Africa.
In abroad.
One go. One go Africa. Yeah. One go.
We want
one go. One go Africa. Hey.
Go home and no more will I and I go. Don't need nobody go home. We want go. Take we at the show. Home and no more will I and I go. Don't need nobody wrong. Oh yeah. Revolution.
One go. Wanna go to Africa, yo. Wanna go, whoa, 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 yeah. Wanna go to Africa, yo. Wanna go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wanna go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wanna go, whoa, whoa, yeah. Wanna go to Africa, yeah. Wanna go, whoa, 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 yeah. Wanna go. Wanna go, whoa, whoa. I wanna go, yeah. We wanna go, Mama Africa. Yes, we wanna go, yeah. Wanna go, wanna go. What's ya?
That's all it could. Flying with the same wings, me and you. Flying through the same wings.
All right, and may I go tell on one thing right now before we sign off. Seeing find a tune, people, or maybe one more tune. But guess what? This one right here, I go talk about love. Seeing, and we're gonna tell on how African people see love. Seeing, African people see love as if we are two birds, right? And we meet up. And we two birds and we become one. We decide that we are going to live our life together, right? We are like two birds. We come together and them could have chopped off one of each of our wing. And we link up side to side and we fly. From I have my left wing and Uno have Uno right wing, or Uno have Uno left wing and Uno I have my right wing. We are fly together as one bird. Seeing, if we could have get them type of metaphor, seeing, that's what we talk about when Rastaman say love. Rastaman not use love as no play thing. Because love is a serious word. If we are telling you we love you, we know say some powers in that because it's true. And it's from the heart, it's from the essence. Seeing? So we're going to tell you right now. This here one called Two Birds, and watch how the thing talk about the two birds come together and them fly as one.
That's all it could. Flying with the same wings, me and you. Flying through the same wings, me and you. My morning sunshine shining through my window pane. Hit me in my face again. I'm conscious in your love. My heart and soul, I'm pouring into you. We don't need to be one in the same, darling. We are just the perfect two, me and you. My morning sunshine, the morning's here again. And surely you will shine, faithful, bright up my day. Your serenity welcomes me, I'm conscious in your love. I'm here with you, my darling. Loving true, my darling. I'm here with you, my darling. Loving true, my darling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, we are two birds flying with the same wings, flying through the same winds, high above the mountains and the clouds. So we are two birds flying with the same wings, flying through the same winds, high above the mountains and the clouds. So we are two, me and you. Oh, we are two. Lover, will you listen here? Lover, will you draw near? Back and be betray me. Lover, hold me dear.
My harmony eternally, and so I sing. My harmony eternally, it's you I sing. I'm here with you, my darling. Loving true, my darling. I'm here with you, my darling. Loving true, my darling. Yeah, 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 yeah. My morning sunshine shining through my window. Hit me in my face again. I'm conscious in your love. My heart and soul, I'm pouring into you. We don't need to be one in the same, darling. We are just the perfect two, me and you. My morning sunshine, the morning's here again, and surely you will shine faithful.
Watch out.
Your serenity welcomes me.
Pray for the Mac family. Pray for my father, Leon, man. Please. Send out one prayer. I want thoughts of positivity for him. Health and strength for him. Seeing
the clouds, so we are two birds flying with the same wings, flying through the same winds, high above the mountains and the clouds, so we are two.
Yeah.
Oh, two.
Rastafari.
Me and you.
If you don't know, Jah know. If you don't see, Jah.
Rastafari lives and reigns and ruling heart of all.
Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Begin your day by chasing all evil thoughts away.
Watch ya.
Your day by leaving bad decisions in yesterday.
It is.
Everything going wrong. The world is running on. You're negative. Yeah. Fly your flag right in a world of wrong. The violence needs a peaceful sedative. Yeah. Oppressor trapped by his own law. Light and camera showing and you're nice in it. Well, no hero changing can go any bigger than how you begin it. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. How can I be guardians of future? Can't deal with matters right now. He must witness peace turn into mourning, and all thy songs into lamentation. Sackcloth about all our loins, hardness of finale. Mourning of our son is the victory. With the royal like the open end. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. See what and hear what. Well now, look how long me beg no move on your son and you still now come. The case come pick up, make we left your soldier. And which the sun come pick up the conch. The camp sun come make I charge them down. Like the flambo go a bush and a line city life destroy man lungs. When Satan not create all the city get all the name Satan. Destroyer of woman and the ego of man. In a the house of Valley, when them build band the sun. Them a body, when them a run I just a run them a body. Yet John no suffer, but Simon a say yet them all so far away. Them are so long, I man can't hear when them a play. Who know what to do? Them fist get up and move on while them a stand up against a watch and play. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Hear what I'm saying? They shall do for my sound, and there will be no sound. They will try to read the time,
and there will be no sign. They shall look for a sign. There will be no sign. They will try to read the times on our eyes. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Blood pumping, come reggae icing. Lift up your eyes, it's your heart is beating. Your mama home sleeping, your family eating. Lift up your heart, lift up your heart in gratitude. Hey, hey, whoa, yeah. Peace turn into mourning. Suck on our lawn. Hey, God bless our hey.
All right, people. Give thanks for listening. Give thanks for being a part of I and I Live. Seeing. Yo, it's yours truly, DJ Russ. I'm on Majestic Sound International. And me out. You know, say me always give you some bonus tune for those who stay till the final selection. So, we are giving a bonus tune right now. We are talk about right now. We are burn out fake friend. Friend them way. Come for false pretense. Seeing? You know, say sometime you give your all, seeing, and people don't give that forward to Uno. So it hurt Uno hard because Uno know say, well, we are give we heart to people, seeing. So we expect when people have an opportunity and we link up, we should help each other in any way that we can. Seeing that means strengthen each other. Sometimes we meet people and them not really do so. So we are going to sing this one right now, people. We're not going me not target no one, no specific person or none of that. So don't get it twisted because me don't play music in such a way. Because if we would have want send a message to a person, we would have just tell them straight up. Seeing? But guess what, people? We are going to send this one out just in general because it's enough of this I go on. Seeing? And we are going to tell you no. Love the life you live and live the life you love people. So if you love yourself, you can love each other. You don't have to be in false pretense. You don't have to use each other. You don't have to come to, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
It's like them overdose, yeah. Inna your own mirror. Looking at your own mirror. Check yourself, no go below. Looking at your own mirror.
Ask yourself.
Need a fake friend. Them the real from in heart. Them a plastic people in a mask.
All right, people. We have to ask on ourselves. We have to ask ourselves. Seeing. From me I deal with our ones and ones. Seeing. I have to bring my part to the table. Seeing. So that mean I have to do works. Works have to done. You don't see it. Yeah, man. We do we part and everything can come together. Because we are one people. Right? Rastafari say come together. Bring each and every one of our skills together. Organize and centralize. And from we organize and centralize people, we can come together and we can create a different thing, a different narrative. We can make the world a better place because it's I and I time now, people. Seeing? Sometimes we have to just know, say, well, I might charge this for DJ, right? But me know say me do it for the cause of my people. Well, maybe me have to do it for a different thing. Seeing? If me know say me an electrician, if me know say me a carpenter, if me know say me a brick mason or whatever, a plumber or whatever, my brethren them a do something. Maybe me have to just squeeze it in. Seeing? Around the time when me really on the grind there. Because me have my own contract and all them things there. But me can't be so hard up where we have to charge with people and we have to make with people them when we know say the majority of our people them caught up in the Babylon system. So we have to know say them thing too. Seeing? So it's a each one teach one type of thing. We have to work with each one in a way that we know say Babylon have them caught up. Because most of the people them don't really know. But I and I who know, we have to make them accommodation still. We have to make sure we know and we strengthen the people them because we want the people them to have hope and know say them could have moved out, they could have lift up the standards, seeing. Don't make Babylon trap on to certain low standards where you wanna feel like wanna trap in them standard there and can't live up. Seeing? Yeah man. That's the thing where Rastafarianism man I go do. We're gonna start a thing where we are go help people them. And we can do some maybe some counseling session or something where we can help the people them. To get over the mentality of just thinking, say, that they have to depend on Babylon system. Seeing? We don't have to depend on Babylon. Because our people we have our people. Seeing? African people, people all around the world amongst the diaspora. All of our brethren and sisters from all different other countries and different displaced places and all them things there. We have the world at our hands. So there's no reason to feel like you're dependent on Babylon. Yeah, man. But make me go on. I go on. I'm not going to talk your ear off still. But we are going to go on again. And you know, say it's after midnight already. But we are going to play this one more time. Because you know, say midnight is the beginning of the day, people. Even though it's 12 midnight and it's like pitch black, it's darkness, the heights of darkness. Seeing, midnight is when day start. So you have 12:01, 12:02, and from them time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It start from that time. So midnight, the day start. And it start counting down. And then it come up again. As it start count up again. Seeing? But first it start count down. Then it start count up again. Seeing? Yeah, man. So this one, we have to sing it out. And we'll hope everyone. Keep this in your heart. Keep this in your mind. So that every time you rise, you think of this song. If you don't know it, it's Ake Becca. Think of Ake Becca. Midnight. Midnighte. And the name of the tune is called Begin Your Day. Begin your day. Midnight, begin your day. Midnight, begin your day. Midnight, begin your day. Midnight, begin your day.
No, Jah know. If you no see, Jah see. Right now it's just a little better than what it could be.
Whoa, oh, oh, yeah. Begin your day by chasing all evil thoughts away. Yeah. Begin your day by leaving bad decisions in yesterday. Everything's going wrong. The world is running on. You're negative. Yeah. Fly your flag right in a world of wrong. The violence needs a peaceful sedative. Yeah. Oppress a trap by his own law. Light and camera showing and I singing it. Well, no hero building can go any bigger than how you begin it. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. How can I be guardians of future? Can't deal with matters right now. He must witness peace turn into mourning, and all thy songs into lamentation. Sackcloth about all our loins, baldness of finale. Mourning of our son is the victor. Did the royal light the open then? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See and you are well now. Look how long me beg no move on your son and you still now come. The case come pick up make we left your soldier. Vanish the sun come pick up the conch. The camp the sun come make I chant them down. Like the flambe go a bush and a line city life destroy man lungs. When Satan not create all the city with all the names Satan. Destroyer of woman and the ego. Man, in the house of valley, yeah, when them build band the sun. Them a valley, when them a run and just a rally, them a valley. Yet John no so far, but Simon a say yeah, them all so far away. Them a so long, I man can't hear when them a play. Who know what we do? Not miss get up and move on while them a stand up against a watch and play. Go, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Hear what I'm saying? They shall do for my sound, and there will be no sound. They will try to read the time, and there will be no sound. They shall do for my sound. There will be no sound. They will try to read the times on our eyes. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. God pumping, come reggae eyes in. Lift up your eyes, it's your heart is eating. Your mama home sleeping, your family eating. Lift up your heart in gratitude. Hey, hey.
Whoa. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Whoa, yo, whoa.
Turn into morning. Suck upon our lawn. Hey, God bless our man. Hey.
You know, Chuck. Step out and make label. No silk shirt and make your body.
Here it is.
Alongside me queen.
Love your people.
I feel like skank. No. Skank to the reggae music.
It's DJ Rastafarianism, Majestic Sound International.
I feel like grooving.
Hey, yo.
Groove to the reggae music.
All of the mercy right now, people, every time.
Come on and skank with me, baby. No. Gonna make you mine if it takes all night. No. Spend some time with me, lady. Some time with the lady.
Hello, woman.
Love you till you can't take no more.
What?
Lord, 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 Lord. Alright, go make we take on the dance floor. Money in me pocket and we together roll. Rubber drop it till a man inspector bust through me pores. Liquor on table, I wait this smoke. Yo! But we just now go home. Check it up, selector, this I wanna eat down. Now we teach a listen my road. And the youths them step out of our sport. I feel like skank. Lord.
Yo, DJ Rastafarianism.
Well, Lord of mercy. Yeah, wow.
I feel like grooving. Lord, Lord, Lord. Groove to the reggae music. Lord, Lord. Come on and skank with me, baby. Gonna make you mine if you take all night. Lord, Lord. Spend some time with me, lady. Some time with the lady. Let me love you till you can't take no more.
Lord of mercy. Hear this.
She looking like the prettiest thing. Definitely beautiful, slim and trim. I stepped up to her and offered her a drink. She looked up in my face and winked. Then she licked a shot of brandy and light up a split. Bartender kill the change, but we no vex about it. Select a touch the bass and play two berries. Same time she grab up on me. Then I feel like skank.
Yo, skank to the reggae music. Hey yo, hey.
I feel like grooving. Groove to the reggae music.
Hold on.
Come on and skank with me, baby. Gonna make you mine if it takes all night.
Then pull that one. Seeing. Right now, it's DJ Rasta, I'm a Majestic Sound International, and I'm signing off. People, love each and every one of Uno. Until next time, seeing prayers for I and I family, and I send prayers to Uno, same way. Seeing King Celestia lives and reign, Empress Menen lives and reign. It's the masculine and the feminine energy that come together and balance. Alpha and Omega. Seeing 1 and 3, 3 and 1. Mother, father, father, mother, and child. Yeah, man, together living as one. And procreation to populate the earth and make life ever living. So life can done. Seeing? Babylon come try sterilize the earth and try to spread same sex and all them thing there so that they can sterilize and they can slow down the population and then infiltrate them, give the people all these type of man-made disease that come try to kill off most of the population. It's all about population control, people. So take care of una goodie. Seeing? Eat right, do right. Seeing? Drink your water, eat your vegetable, eat your fruit. Seeing? Most of a plant-based diet. Seeing? Don't partake in most all of them Babylon, them meat and all them thing there because seeing them thing they not for I and I. I and I is a vegetarian people. We love vegetable and all of we. Just like all the primates and all the animals, them big grazing animals, them eat the vegetable. They eat grass and they eat all the vegetables. Seeing? So, how can we think, say, well, we supposed to eat meat? And we supposed to eat them thing there. I mean, not really come to try convert people to not eat him meat. But, I mean, really and truly, that's the truth. We're just sharing the truth. So, if you want, you do what you want to do. Seeing, but me just sharing the facts. So, all these animals live off of the vegetation of the land, of the earth. Seeing? So why do we humans say that we must eat meat? We must eat these things to sustain I and I. When Jordan give we all of the things for I and I. He said, you know what I mean? These herbs, yeah. The herbs and the vegetables and the fruit and all them things there. Give we everything we need for the sustenance of life. Why do we look elsewhere? We have nuts and berries and all these things. Man, we have to learn to use the resources and get to them basics, go forward. We know never go backwards, but we say go forward. Because everything come round in full circle. So we must go forward around the circle and little more. So we can come to them time there. When I and I ancestor them used to use the nuts and the berries and the herbs and the vegetable and all them things there. Maybe that's what it is so more people can really embrace them. They are teaching. But really and truly, people, we have to do it as soon as possible. Because right now, it's a necessity. It's an urgency, really and truly. Because more time people is following the Babylon products. And because Babylon put a product in the store, the people them think it's good, it's okay. They say, well, it's in the store, it's in Walmart, it's in Kroger, it's in Food Lion, it's in whatever the store is they go to, buy low, whatever the store is. If it's in that store, people think that that means just because it's in the store, that it must be good because the government wouldn't allow them to sell nothing in the store that would be bad for people, you know. If it was bad for people, they would ban it. But let me ask you this. Why you think in Europe and all these places they ban all genetic modification, genetically modified foods? They banned them. So, and even in Africa, most places in Africa, GMOs are banned, right? But let me ask you this. Why in America they still have to put non-GMO on the thing? You know why they have to put that on the packaging? So when you buy packaging or you buy any type of products in America, if it don't have non-GMO, basically what that means is that they still are settling non genetically modified organisms or GMO foods. They're still selling that to you. Seeing? So you have to make the choice to buy the foods that are not like that. But in these other countries, they have banned these foods altogether. So they're not even on the market. So what does that tell you? And then you wonder why we have all of these high rates of diseases like cancer and, you know, obesity, diabetes, high cholesterol, all of these things. Why do you think we have that? Because Babylon allow our people to make their own choices. Seeing the places that don't have these things on the market, their population have lower rates of all of these same diseases, right? But the reason it is not really because they're healthier or whatever. It's because they don't have it as an option. And because of the fact that our people are in America, for example, and that's only what I'm speaking about really because that's where I am and I can overstand how it go here. And with my family and my relatives and all of them and my friends and people I know how it go. Seeing? It's just like people go by what is like popular. So if it's popular, that's what they do. Seeing? If they say, oh, this is a new type of snack for the children to take to school. Everybody will go around and get the same thing, and all the youth them will take the same type of snack to school. I mean, it's like it's crazy. So nobody really like think on their own. So Babylon know that, and Babylon put out certain things, and they target certain audience. Seeing? So we have to realize that as a businessman and as a entrepreneur and all them things, my own self, I realize how you use certain logarithms and all them things there for target your audience. You have it, you do your target audience and how you can narrow down your target audience and all them things. Babylon used them same formulas on us as people. Seeing? That's why we can't continue to be manipulated by Babylon, and don't let Babylon lead us like no puppet on no string. We have to think on our own because we have the teaching within I and ourselves. Seeing? Yeah, man. I and our ancestors built this world. And we have to make sure that we keep that in mind. Yes, people. Love yourself before you can love anyone else. Seeing? When African people come together, the world should come together. Because as African people unite, we unite the world. And we bring all of the family together. Seeing? It's hard for us to unite the world, the whole world, when we can't even unite our own self. When we come together and we unite amongst our own self, then we shall realize the power within I, and we will unite the world. Rastafari lives and reigns in the hearts of all mankind in this time and forever. Yeah, man, it's DJ Ross Simon, Majestic Sound International, right now, live in living colors from Majestic Sound International Studio. Atlanta, Georgia, right now, people. Live in living colors. It's Roots Fyah Thursday again. Love and honor. Rastafari, I. Germawe, Exhibit Maskan, give thanks and praise. Give him the most thanks and praise. Hail him, hi. 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 Selassie, Ja. Rastafari.